Riaan Manser has just invited me to come kayaking with him.
You're rolling, shout action.
But this is a man who has kayaked both around the perimeter of Iceland and Madagascar, so I hope he doesn't judge me too harshly.
Listen, any paddle anywhere in the world is a challenge. You know, the ocean can't be beaten. This is incredible. You get on a kayak like this at a resort like this and you actually see that the coral reef isn't alive. But after this, we're going to go for a cocktail and we're not going to talk about it again. It's important what we're going to do tomorrow.
Gone rogue, baby. Gone rogue. So today we're going to one of the resorts here in Mauritius to learn all about bee conservation and the different ways in which they're thinking consciously about how to protect bees.
A massive part of visiting any part of the world is getting an opportunity to taste its food. Many chefs in Mauritius are starting to think very meaningfully about where their food comes from.
As a hotel, we have a lot of tourists, of course, and they leave a negative footprint on the environment because everybody comes from far. So now we as a chef, chefs here, we think, what can we do? We should get some bees, you know, make our own honey and start small steps, you know, but at least better to start small than not start at all. You know?
It's long been understood that our relationship with bees is integral to the safety of our planet. And here they understand just how we can go about improving that relationship.
It's like crazy when you think how they construct the hive, how they construct the wax. This is a piece of the wax, what they are producing, right? It's all a hexagonal shape. It's like crazy how they filled it up. We have our sleeping room, we have our TV room, whatever. Same, they have a space where they put the pollen. They have a space where they put the honey. They have a space where they feed the littles, and so on. This is really amazing to see. And their bees are building now their extra honey like a storage. And then we can take this without harming the bees. They're sticking out all outside to get like fresh air, like you sitting on the porch having a beer, you know. They're sitting out there and getting a rest.
Mauritius is a tropical paradise and so many different fruits grow so freely out here, and we had the opportunity to learn about a few of these.
You see, and the bee is there and she's taking the pollen, you know, you see that?
So now that we've seen the sustainable bee garden, we're going to go see that menu put into practice and taste some of the honey that's been prepared for us.
The students who are here with us on the journey had their own perspective about what it was that they were getting the opportunity to see.
Where you get those moves, dude?
Many years of experience. I feel like traveling the country, like moving hotel to hotel, I've actually seen the different scenes and how the landscape actually changes. Like there's hills and mountains which create lots of rain, which means it's very green, and there's lots of farming around those types of areas.
Most people think that we need to move slow, like we want to slow down, stop using things so much. But if we start becoming recyclable or sustainable, we can actually do it as fast as how we're having it now. So now we're just learning how to make those projects the most effective and the most efficient, especially in the world that we're living in today.
I would encourage anybody who watches this video to, the next time you visit any part of our world, to go beyond the postcard. Get your hands dirty. Ask questions and figure out how everything fits together.